The United Federation of Planets in Star Trek is often a mystery. We're told that it's an interstellar union of planetary governments that has a centralized military, scientific core, legal council, and more. But just what is the political structure of the government of the Federation? This video will try to answer that exact question. This is the politics of Star Trek's Federation. In another video on this channel, I discussed the possibility that Star Trek's Federation could classify as communist, based on the idea that there is no money or any social classes. I applied this theory to a number of criteria and came to the same conclusion, with the help of hundreds of commenters, that while it's not communist by the modern definition of the word, the Federation does have socialistic tendencies. For example, the absence of war, poverty, disease, and inequality among Federation members is indicative of a government that provides each citizen with basic necessities and provides public educational and vocational resources that allows each member of society to obtain knowledge and achieve career goals. On the contrary, there's clearly still private property and a strong sense of individual liberty, especially among Earth citizens, indicating that the Federation is more democratically socialist than it is communistic. Regardless of the political science definition that best fits the Federation's government itself seems to function as a hybrid of the United States and the United Nations. The entity clearly operates in a federalist capacity. It's even right there in the name, as the central government on Earth can override local governance and declare martial law, as stated in the Deep Space Nine episode Homefront. The President of the United Federation of Planets is democratically elected and heads the executive branch, just like the President of the United States, who is also both the head of state and head of government. The undiscovered country indicates that the President determines most of the Federation's foreign policy, manages budgetary concerns, and serves as Commander-in-Chief of the Federation's military forces. The President also has a cabinet that meets in an office in the city of Paris on Earth. This cabinet is made up of members appointed by the President, and also includes the heads of a number of executive agencies that assist the administration, such as the Department of Temporal Investigations, the Federation Naval Patrol, various Federation news agencies, the Federation's Science Bureau, and the Federation Starfleet. The executive branch is joined by a unicameral legislative body called the Federation Council. Located in San Francisco, the Council operates much like any other legislature, with representatives of the various member worlds able to create, amend, and ratify Federation law. Just like the U.S. Congress, the Federation Council also holds influence over military operations and the ability to craft foreign policy, contributing to the checks and balances-like system under which the Federation's government seems to operate. These two branches are also joined by the judiciary, known as the Federation's Supreme Court, the apex of a hierarchy of courts just like in the United States. This judiciary branch helps the others uphold Federation law, which is derived from the 2161 Federation Charter and the Federation Constitution, both of which grant individual rights. Memory Alpha posits that the former likely describes the requirements for a planet to join the Federation, while the latter describes the principles, governing structure, and civil rights once becoming a member. While all of this makes it seem like the Federation operates like a country, in particular a constitutional representative republic, similar to the United States, except for the unicameral legislature, there is significant evidence to indicate that the Federation is more like the European Union. The Earth-based central government of the Federation seems to have similar power to the European Council, even though neither the European Council nor the UN General Assembly have actual legislative power. That being said, the relative sovereignty of the various member worlds of the Federation makes it seem more like a trade alliance than a singular democratic state in the traditional Western sense. This is what makes the Federation's government so mysterious. It has functions of both a republic and an intergovernmental alliance. It has a legally binding constitution, but its member states have their own set of planet or system-wide laws. The lack of clarity regarding the central functions of the Federation government certainly contributes to the conversation about globalism versus national sovereignty in the 21st century and beyond. Does this mean that the Federation is more like the US or the UN? Let me know what you think in the comments. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, leave a like and don't forget to share it. If you want to support me on Patreon, click the element on the end screen. Don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to be awesome. Live long and prosper.